Jeez. What I'm about to say is gonna make my blood boil. I mean, this bozo had the audacity to tweet this just like a day or days after we found out that Joe Biden has gotten prostate cancer to the bone, and this is why I despise these fucking idiots. I mean, because this right here, this like I said, this is gonna make my blood boil, and it pisses me. This pisses me off to the IX extent, and the fact that we have to acknowledge the fact that cancer is the most problematic issue in this country. I mean, yeah, it's tough. I mean, it came to these a statement came out about it is that last week President Joe Biden was seen for a new finding of a prostate nodule after experiencing increasing urinary symptoms. On Friday, he was diagnosed with prostate cancer, characterized by a Gleason score of 9, grade group 5, with metastasis to the bone. While this represents a more aggressive form of the disease, the cancer appears to be hormone sensitive, which allows for effective management. The president and his family are reviewing treatment options with his physicians. To me, that is sad to hear, considering that we had to put up with the current cancer that is in the White House. And of course, we get with social media has a series of bozos, and these motherfuckers on social media deserve no sympathy and no praise for their despicable comments. And we have to like put up with this bullshit. We hear the inept clown say he was shocked, he was saddened to hear about it. Then he and his wife, Melania, wished Joe and a fast and successful recovery. At least he was respectful. But when we have dumbasses on social media, mainly the dim-witted son got crucified, but got crucified. This isn't normal. It becomes more metastasis to the part where we actually see this as an insult rather than, oh boy, yeah. And of course that sounds terrifying. Hilarious, sound hilarious, but to most people. But of course, Lord JD Vance said, we wish for Joe to make the right recovery because that sounds pretty serious. He didn't want to joke. Well, he didn't want to joke. He didn't want to make. Well, the jokes didn't want to go there. He didn't. But one idiot, decided to make it about himself. And this insane, and that clown that we see on social media. I mean, give me a break. This is a buffoon. I can't defend this shit. I can't support this shit. But I will not support people with their bullshit. If they want to come up with their bullshit to make themselves known, to make themselves bigger than they are, be my guest, but not at anybody's expense. I had to put up with a lot of shit over the years. But this right here just proves why I despise the animosity of these MAGA weasels and the quote unquote Phantom Menace, and of course the blood sucking leeches that just spout their opinions, spout their own opinions. I'm not you. I'm not. I'm no different than anybody. I'm no different than anybody. At least I keep it real. But when people like this absolute buffoon, which I will be talking about in just a second. I mean, these tweets, man, they're cancer to society. They're cancer. And that's a can. And I'm not kidding. I'm not kidding when I say it. That's fucking cancer. I mean, take a look at this buffoon here. I mean, come on. This is where I think if my mother was alive, God rest her soul, she'd be foaming. She'll be foaming. She'll be. This is a bullshit conspiracy theorist, and God knows my mother would be. And I want to. It makes me want to like punch. It makes me want to punch the living shit out of him. Or get a hold of his insanity because this buffoon idiot is an absolute buffoon. And there's a special place in hell for these motherfuckers. Especially this buffoon. Yeah, I'm talking about this buffoon right here. For someone who calls himself lip tear creator, there's probably not much you can make me cry about. If you try that, there are plenty of people I know who will make him cry. And there will be people who want to, if you want to try that on me, why don't you try that on people who want to beat the living snot out of you? There's a special place in hell for you. And when you act like it, when you act like that on social media, your persona on social media is who you are in real life. Social like, and I get it. I get all these stupid comments and stupid memes and shit on social media, but at least I call people out on them. I like to call people out on their bullshit sometimes. But to do this, mock a man who has cancer, and have the audacity to be harassive towards somebody, there's a special place in hell for this motherfucker. I'm betting he's got it. And I guess when he gets there, he's got to be bullied by the likes of Hitler and Mussolini, and picking him around, and probably this probably Benedict Arnold, because then when they pick on him, they got to pick on him and then beat the living shit out of him. That's what hell is like. That's what hell is like to me. But when you do shit like this, people have a little more empathy right now because of this, and now I don't like to make jokes about it. Put the conspiracy theories out, theories into the garbage. And a certain someone once said social media is not real life. We don't give a shit about their opinion. People don't give a shit about my opinions, and I get it, and I agree with them. I don't give a shit about theirs either. Social media is not real life. What they say on there don't mean shit. They can talk their shit, but they don't have the ability to back it up. I don't have to sit here and lie to people. Oh, I'm an idiot. Because I believe in democracy and I believe in humanity. But then again, I'm not an idiot for believing in pro democracy. And these motherfuckers on social media, on their YouTube channels, on their little video platforms, or somewhere online. They want to talk their shit. Go ahead. If they want to try to mock me, try to don't even think about it. Don't even try it. I got people who will back me up for who I am. They don't have to agree. They don't have to agree with me. But when somebody like that makes a personal attack on my character, or that they take that personally. I don't condone personal attacks. But when they become inhumane, that's when I have to say they're idiots. That's when I have to say, yeah, they're fucking idiots because they're full of their own shit. Point blank. Be a good human being. That's all I can say. Also, I like to say, stay happy and stay healthy, because they are negative people. Do not have a place for you. You do not have a place for negative assholes. That's who I am. That's who I'm about. If you don't like what I say, fine. I don't agree with it. I don't have to either. But do I agree with your opinions? No, not necessarily. Unless, of course, they're humane or respectful. If you're not down with that, that's what it is. Thanks for watching and thanks for listening. I'll catch you next time. Like what you see? Buy me a damn coffee. Link in description. Hey, you made it all the way to the end. Thanks a lot. Watch more right here.